Let me begin by extending my heartfelt congratulations and thanks to the Aurora co-founders. I was recruited by Nubar and Ruben nearly 6 years ago, and within a year, I got approached by our beloved Vartan, who asked me to move to his position of a chair. And you can probably appreciate how intimidated I was at the time. How am I going to fill these big, big shoes? And I still, up to today, at the selection committee meeting, at the end, I met Nubar and I said, I wonder what Vartan would have done. And, you know, he was the guiding light to me and to many of us in this room, and his leadership really what drove us all in terms of the humanitarian vision he had and the contributions we should be making. So I'd like to also thank all the supporters who enable Aurora to grow and broaden its impact each year. And many of you in this room have supported Aurora. We much appreciate it, and we're dependent on your support. Since its launch, the Aurora Prize for Awakening Humanity has transformed the lives of those facing the devastating circumstances of war, conflict, displacement, and persecution. With a focus on people in the greatest need, the prize is uniquely dedicated to support the world's unsung humanitarian heroes, enabling and drawing attention to their courageous work. Each year, we receive progressively more nominations for the prize. This is a testament to the resilience and strength of the many extraordinary people around the world whose spirit of humanity compels them to help others while facing unimaginable danger. Tonight, we recognize 3 of these modern-day heroes. The 2022 Aurora Humanitarians are Jamila Afghani from Afghanistan, a peace activist and founder of the Noor Educational and Capacity Development Organization, who has dedicated over 25 years of her life to giving the women of Afghanistan access to education. After the Taliban took over her country, Jamila Afghani was forced to flee her homeland, but she has remained fiercely committed to its people. Hadi Jumaan, who's with us tonight from Yemen, a peace activist, mediator, and a body collector, who regularly risks his life to facilitate the exchange of prisoners of war and recover human remains from the front lines. As his country continues to experience prolonged political and humanitarian crises caused by civil war, Hadi Jumaan helps reunite families affected by this terrible conflict. Mahienour El-Massry from Egypt, a lawyer and a political activist who promotes political freedoms and human rights in her country. In Egypt, voicing disagreement with the official policy can be very dangerous. And Mahienour El-Massry has been detained and jailed several times as a result of her activism. Nevertheless, she remains optimistic about the future and committed to being an agent of positive change. Despite the risks and challenges, these Aurora Humanitarians put the lives and safety of others above all else. Their stories are a source of hope and inspiration in trying times, and it is an honor for us to recognize them this evening.